I know, right? Yeah, we only stayed in that place for like 4 months. We were able to sell our king-size mattress and make a down payment for another place. And then we moved out. Google Fiber, oh man. You get your new washer and dryer and Google Fiber in the same month. That's a good month. If the housing market ever normalized, I would move somewhere with some Google Fiber. That would be nice. In the same, that's right, the same week. She said that was today, huh? Time to torrent the world. What are you gonna do with all that power? Download stay turned on, that's right. Do these guys, Oblivion, which I do not have. And yeah, you'd think being in a pretty advanced first world country, I haven't heard of Usenet, no. That internet would be decent for everybody. Oh, no, that's not where we want to go. It's the other one. Yeah, Usenet's new for me. Is that a torrenting service, or is it more like a VPN thing? Or is that who you go through for your ISP? There's a lot of things it could be. Predates the internet, huh? So it's like the smoke signal of internet. Hold on, what? I missed a treasure chest somewhere. What do I need to do? Saturate your pipe. Now you're using terms I'm not familiar with. Just like cap it out? Oh, okay. You were using words now. I was wondering if it was like the dark side of the internet kind of stuff. Did I just? I did. Darn it. Oh, we can go higher. Maybe? Yeah, that's awesome. Gives you more control over everything, it sounds like. So, wait, what? Nah. Oh, that must be where Odin is. Yep. As long as I get my, my entertainment and I have enough internet to, well, speed, bandwidth to stream and do stuff, I really don't mind, but, you know, faster is always better. Yeah? Got him. Okay, we don't need to worry about the imp. Already have my giant. Yep, I never did a whole lot of torrenting or file sharing. I did a bit when there was like, was it Napster and Kazaa and stuff like that way back when? %, less than the gigabit they said it is. Wait, yeah, I agree. The up to a gigabit, that's dumb. I'm not even 100 megs on a good day. I think I've capped out at 65. All right, I'm completely missing something. I've gone this way, but oh, that's what I'm missing. Ha ha ha. And we're back. Okay. Do I just not have any way to get up there, or am I just haven't taken this path yet? Ooh, mini vampires. LimeWire, yeah. Share bear. Okay, let's go. Oh, that was a stack. Okay, that makes more sense. Yep. All sorts of the file sharing platforms for free. Back when it took days to download just 3 minutes of a song. I didn't realize Napster was so generous. Pays even more than Spotify does, huh? Yeah, after Napster lost their lawsuit, I was surprised that they came back and just rebranded. Well, not rebranded, but did what they're doing now. Okay, we got one more Mirage thing to go. Yeah. Be lucky. Perfect, we're lucky. Yep, all the other file sharing places just didn't care. They're like, oh, we don't want to pay the fees and legal stuff, so they just kind of disappeared. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Alright, I hope I have the stuff for this. Really? Huh. Alright, take care, Drumstick. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your new technology, your magic. Okay, we just gotta punch the dudes in the face. All right. Do I have another one? I do. Let's get these guys out of here. Okay, what are these guys weak to? Water and light, which I do not have. Thunder's fine. It depends on accuracy for that. That's painful. We have water though. Regen? There we go. Water on you again. All right. Hold on, do we have... we have wobble stoppers. I better start using them. I'm getting to the point if I get unstacked, then they just KO me in a round. That blind is something else. Is it a... Hold on, what are these called? Red cap and a red cap general, maybe? Untrue fact, they turn their helmets red by sheer willpower. Wouldn't that be cool? Red captain. Slash, sizzle, fire, restore. Interesting. So, did that finish the side quest for that dude? Where's it at? Here? I guess it didn't. How many of these things did I have to do? Oh, captains, not hats. Okay. Whoa, do I want to try these things again? Sure. Let's see if I can take these out for some experience. Where are my high potions? All right. Let's see what these things can do. They are weak to thunder and fire. So before they do their thing, we need to get some damage off. Oh no, that's not good. This guy first. Oh, we missed? Uh-oh. Stop. No getting unstacked. That was the death of me last time. Okay, there goes one. We do not want any of that happening here. Much better. Second time's the charm. Oh. Let me go save. I guess all the other one were other Murkrifts were normal enemies, huh? All right. Fingers crossed I have whatever I need to catch this thing. Or else we'll be doing a quick reset. Yep, this is the real Murkrift. That's a unicorn! I don't know anything about this, I bet. Yeah. Okay. You look like you... I don't know what you do. Alright. The nightmare. I need to use... Dang it, dang it, dang it! I don't have dark attacks. Alright. Oh, don't, no, sorry. Sorry. Gosh, dang it. Alright, so we don't have dark attacks, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so I'll need to switch to my other loadout. Hold on. There is no escape, alright. So, I don't know if this has a... Doesn't really have a quick reset, does it? Shoot. Oh, alright, well... We'll be right back. Dark attacks. Don't crash OBS, please. If it does, I will be right back. We're looking okay. Nice.
World of Final Fantasy.
Gotta get me that dark unicorn. Alright, Lann, whatever his name is. Alright, we're good on his stack. Yes, we should have a dark attack. Okay, first try. Definitely want to protect this stack here. Oh. one. Oh, you are very weak. Okay. Perfect. Doesn't matter. We got it. Alright. Oh, it's just a darn. Doesn't have a transformation. Manage to tame one and saddle it up. Does that make you a nightmare? Ah ha ha ha. Sleep chance plus, nightmarish lore. Ooh, it has gravity. Cool. Unfortunately, probably not very useful to me. I guess it has dark and sleep, so you never know. Wait, something can change into a nightmare? Why would I need its memento if it's just a one-off thing? Mm-hmm. There's the door. Get to the door, head out, and finish this area off. Oh, Friday streaming is something else. Knowing you don't have any responsibilities tomorrow, so nice. Do a quick save here. And head back to whatever it's called. The something of the ancients. Big old library. Looks like there's something over there too. Is that the train graveyard? It is. Oh, cool. Did it open up? Yeah, that definitely wasn't there before. I'll have to remember to come back for Odin at one point. See what we can do with him. Hey, no more vampires, we did it. Us with Cloud and his giant wooden stake.
Oh, looks like everyone's back to normal now.
Another day has been the save.
Alrighty then. Next up is... what were we after?
Alrighty then. Okay, so those are both to the library.
Will Reynn and the Lann succeed in their noble adventure? Stay tuned.
Tama, hey! Who gave you permission to cut to a commercial break? Put us back on the air!
And now, back to the adventures of Lann and Reynn and Tama and a bunch of mirages and Lann.
Yes.
Oh, whatever. So, what are we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna go see Celes and Cid. Our quirky little robot friend.
So, what are we doing? Anybody? Should we go pay one last visit to Celes and Cid before we head out?
Keys, you say? A temple in the deep? Well, I believe I've heard of such a temple in the Besaid region, directly above us.
So,
Ooh.
how's Besaid place?
Final Fantasy X, here we come.
Directly above us.
Good. We won't do any falling to get there.
Be whatever it's called, here we come.
No jokes about BO this time? Oh, good.
We wait long enough, I'm sure he has something.
The town seems to be back on its feet. Still, how can they care so little? Do
I
they
see a
not know they're
post.
home in chains?
What's up?
Yeah, I guess they just don't care unless it's actively hurting them, huh?
It's worse. Some of the poor fools are even thankful for it. They think
doing
it's
good.
Bahamut that will keep them safe from vampires.
Maybe some people just think life under Federation rule is easier.
But is it truly easier? When Bahamut takes control, they promise you you'll remain free. But that's not true at all.
What does that mean?
The whole catch about joining the Federation is that you're asked to become an architect. Someone willing to build a better tomorrow.
Okay, but how do they convince people?
I'm procrastinating a bit, so
Is that it gives you something to be
doing
proud
even
of,
better.
But that's far from the only incentive.
Yeah, we're getting there.
You see, once you're an architect, you get to live in a cathedral and perform your duties amidst the utmost
I have
luxury.
3 out of the 4
You're kept
keys,
far
so
away from war and strife, never wanting for food, and free to live out the rest of
if
your
this
days
next
in
area is not
leisure.
too big, I'll get into the
Dude, no wonder so many people are lining
end
up for the
story.
job.
Sign me the up for the pampered and well-fed crew.
Yeah, but don't you think it sounds a little too good to be true?
How have your games
Exactly.
been?
Any sane person can see it.
Did you get to finish
No one
Resident
should
Evil
fall
4
for that
yet?
Stuff, right?
I can't imagine what goes through their heads.
But if you voice your suspicions or reject their luxury, the Federation pushes you right to the bottom. You become dead to the world.
Yes, we've seen them. People like that.
So no one wants to dig deeper or think harder about it. They nod their heads, oblivious to what it means. Better to take the less complicated path than justify it by only hearing the things you want to hear. It's truly maddening when you consider it. The consequences are right there, but they refuse to look.
I'm having such a hard time on Steam. Everyone I follow is doing Final Fantasy 16, and I haven't decided if I want to watch it
So sad.
or wait for it to come out on
Very
PC.
true. But hey,
So I'll
once you
pull
made
up their
your mind
streams,
about
watch
stuff,
like 5 minutes of
it's
it, and
not
then
an easy
leave.
thing to back down. Folks would say
It's so hard. It's so tempting just to enjoy it with
say you lack confection.
everybody. But I want to play it and experience it for the first time too.
I've heard some dumb things, but rate it on a scale of dumb to 10. That right there was the dumb Evan. Oh, and I think the phrase he was looking for, it's lacking conviction.
Oh, I knew that.
Well, me too.
Then why did you say it?
You are a funny bunch.
Hey, there's only one weirdo around, and that's this guy.
Huh? But she said funny, and I am not weird.
Yeah, watching the demo was hard enough for me. Like even getting that much of a spoiler.
I'm the only one who's not the weird.
Oh, sorry, you're included.
What?
Tama's the weird. Oh, you have more to say. Okay.
You know, I meant to ask, how did you end up working here with Cid?
Let's just say Cid and I go back a long
It's so
way.
it's so
He's the one
sad.
who hired me to protect Tometown. Of course, now I stay for other reasons. Someone has to make sure he stays out of trouble. Over half the junk you saw in the train graveyard is stuff Cid destroyed on one of his rampages.
You think you'll be able to finish RE4 first? Or are you just gonna put that on hold to
That was Sid?
start up Final Fantasy
His mind
16?
shuts down, and he becomes a pathological collector who attacks anything he sets his sights on. There's no pattern to his targets, so he poses a real danger.
That sounds pretty rough.
So you see, someone has to keep an eye on him, or there's no telling what sort of damage he might do.
Is that it?
Come by and visit when...
Alright, does Cid have anything to say? He does.
By the by, do you buy into this so-called Crimson prophecy?
You have to keep in mind that we remember almost nothing about Grimoire. Azure, Crimson, all this prophecy stuff, it just sounds like jibber-jabber to us.
I'm so happy that it came out, but if I want to play it on the PC release, I have so much work to do on the marathon.
Yeah, well, Lann, entire Navy sail over your head.
I suppose that it's
I'll need to be a
fine as
lot
long as you're
more
taking it with a grain
consistent
of salt.
playing through the games
You
if I
allow
want to
me
make it in
add
time.
caution. You see, while this library contains every ancient book you can imagine, not one of them mentions anything about a Crimson prophecy.
Wow. So even with all these books, you're still missing one?
No. Anything old enough to be called a proper prophecy would have to be in our archives.
Huh? Then why isn't
I
it?
know.
Indeed. I'm certain there's a good explanation, which we just aren't thinking of.
Is that it? Nope. Cid has a ton of
Sid,
stuff to
since
say.
the town's
All
got
right.
one of those anchor things. Doesn't that mean you guys are a part of the Federation now?
Really? That would certainly be news to me.
Well, I hope you're,
What do you
I know,
mean?
dude. I have like
As far as I know,
6
we drove
months
those
at the
goblins
very
off.
least.
Whatever it was they thought they were selling.
That's when the exclusive's
So then
over.
what? They took over
It'll probably
Tometown
take more like
force?
18 months or 2 years, but
The vampires were all part of some bigger the plan?
What? Oh, no. They would never. Yes, they would! When did the Federation become such thugs?
You mean it wasn't like that before?
Oh, well, they were certainly very coercive, but I've never heard of anything quite like this.
Well, we have. Bahamut sent a whole horde of goblins to invade Cornelia.
I hope your crazy busy's been the good kind of crazy busy.
That's just a little bit unsettling.
All right, is that good? Oh my gosh, Cid, you have so much dialogue.
You do know those monocles you got there? I invented those some years ago.
What?
Wow, dude.
This was back before I got my new body. I was on a grand adventure to find new books, and I noticed that the towns I visited had just the strangest spatial distortions. I naturally suspected the presence of hidden bookshops.
For the record, that's not normal.
Well, anyway,
All right.
I decided to make
Awesome,
amends
that's
for
good to
correcting the
hear.
Distortions. And when I saw a whopping no bookshops and a bunch of weird chains, I made a sad face and gave my dear monocle away.
How much of a bibbity-file are you anyway?
Later, someone asked how to make the lenses, so I generously passed the wisdom on.
And I guess those models found their way to Charlotta's Inn.